Howdy do, everyone. Welcome back to DigiDaily. It's your boy Xanda. Starting off this episode by clearing my throat. That is the most important thing to do. I need some water, too. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink some water. Water break. Everyone, right now, get your water bottles or your water cups, whatever. Drink some water right now. Delicious. I want to go easy on editing, but I want to do something for that because I feel like that would be funny. So, after we've all drunken our water, we got some bad news. Here's the bad news. We can't get Saber Leomon. I'm sorry, no, we can't get Metal Etamon. We can only get Saber Leomon. I'm an idiot. I misread the requirements and whatnot. Getting Metal Etamon is not possible at all. R.I.P. Metal Etamon crew. Maybe next time for sure, because I like Metal Etamon. Oh, real quick. Megatron Accepticon said something very interesting. Could run Boltmon or Myotismon. I like the sound of that. Excuse me, I like the sound of that. I really, really want Boltmon. I have not. Yeah, I haven't. For some reason, that without the contraction sounds weird. I haven't run a Boltmon yet. I wanted to get one, I think like last Halloween, but I messed up at some point. I always end up messing up at some point to getting Boltmon, because he's a Drawgrass Digimon, but to get his pieces, you gotta be real specific. And or Myotismon, because obviously Frankenstein and Dracula, which I like the sound of that. That's what I'm gonna do alongside Mothra and the DM 20th V5 Kaiju. I like the sound of that. I really do. Rami. I hope I'm getting your name right. I'm so sorry. But he did mention something very important, and that is, how is Phil? Phil's very good. I do have to change his water, though, as I said yesterday in the comment, because you can see there's a lot of sediment in here. Let me try to zoom in. There you go. A lot of sediment in here. That's like dead pieces of Phil, but he's doing fine. And the craziest thing in that son of Phil, which is his tentative name, I don't have a name for him yet, this little guy right here, he came off of Phil, obviously, and he was real small, but he's starting to get big. He's starting to get a little big. I knew you could propagate these things, but I didn't know that they can grow so big in such a small amount of time. So we're going to clean this out. We're going to strain out Phil, and then we're going to also clean and strain out little Phil, who will get a name eventually. I'm thinking, Jess doesn't really watch my video, so I can just flat out say it. I'm going to give the son of Phil, once it gets a bit bigger, to Jess, because she was interested in one of these too. And she ended up just gifting this to me instead of getting one for herself. So hopefully little Phil gets big. I'm going to give it to her, and then she can name it whatever she wants to name it at that point. So, yeah. If anyone asks, that's what's going on with Phil. So, I'm sorry, first of all, for not updating on Phil. He's supposed to be, it was supposed to be a daily thing, but it's now becoming a weekly thing / whenever I remember to do it thing. So thank you for reminding me. I don't mind showing off Phil. If I ever forget again, feel free to remind me. I know you hear that. It's some good news. This is a package I've been waiting for a really long time. I got worried because I thought it was lost in the post. It was not. Finally got delivered to me. So this, and then I got another Digimon thing coming in. Got a lot of Digimon stuff coming in. In fact, here is a quick segue into another topic real quick. There are some merch for the newest Digimon Adventure anime, which is now sadly on hiatus. However, you can order it, and I ordered it on, I think it was CD Baby, because that was the first place where you could order it outside of Japan. And so I ordered the black assy shirt. It has Agumon on it, and it says Digimon 2020 or Adventure 2020. So I got that, and so the thing about CD Baby is they only do like Japan Post. They don't do anything else. But the shirt isn't coming out till October. So I got it in an extra large because if I'm not mistaken, Japanese sizes are way smaller than Western sizes. So I got an XL because an XL is like a medium relative, or XLs just fit me somewhat like a medium. So I got it in that size, and it's coming out like in October. Hopefully this all this crap is done by then. If it's not, that's going to be a problem. However, Japan You Want Now has those items on their store for pre-order too now. So if you want to get those merchandise, you know, there's a bag too that I'm thinking of getting. It looks really nice, and the shirts, and there's like a wallet. You can get those all on Japan You Want's website, which is cool. I like that. I'm happy that they have it. I wish they would have mentioned it. I didn't know they were going to do that. I'm happy they're branching out and doing other stuff than just the V-Pets, but I really wish I would have known, because then I would have got it on CD Baby. I would have got it on Japan You Want, because then they do DHL. So I definitely, there's a guarantee it'll get to me when it comes out, whereas CD Baby, like, it's up in the air. So we'll see what happens. But that's there for you guys. I never mentioned this. Another thing about Venture 2020, there was a like a trailer that they showed off. It was like a clip show / trailer, kind of a recap of the 3 episodes and then what's to come. There is some interesting stuff going on with the digital world. Valderman is involved, which is pretty cool. Valderman might be the one that was giving those feathers to Kari and TK, which is another interesting little thing they're doing too. So hopefully the show will come back sooner than later, because it was really interesting. It was getting really good, and you know, kind of a weird place to end it. But at the same time, like, what they should do is edit these 3 episodes into like a movie, because they kind of do flow well together like that anyway. But yeah, let's get into the package after that long non sequitur. Oh, I got him. He's my little son. It's my baby. I love Patamon. I don't know if I've ever said this before. Patamon's my favorite of the 01 crew. I like him a lot, and he's adorable. So this is the Digibatoru, or Battle, if you're not a weeb. I can't fit it in the damn set, as you can see. We're going to have to really back it up here. As you can see, I need to clean my room. Everyone roast me in the comments so they can finally give me the push to clean my room. But here's the front. Oh god, that's not good. Here's the front. You can barely see it. Patamon, there's an Agumon too. I passed up on getting an Agumon a long time ago. I'm happy I finally have at least Patamon, because I would have wanted him more anyway. If I do see an Agumon though, I will buy one. A version 4, I think that is, Pendulum, because this came out around that time. This is also compatible with any 2-prong device. The back, let's zoom in a little bit. The back had this funny thing when I saw it at first. I was like, what is that? It's Patamon. God dang it, it's so big. It's Patamon, but he's like underwater, and I didn't notice the water first. Obviously, it's trying to tell you this is not a toy to play with in water. But I didn't see that. I thought it was just saying, like, no Patamons. And I was like, that makes no sense. You got him in the damn thing. Why the hell would you do that? Oh, look at that. There's a thing on the back for Digimon's old website. Digimon Internet Communication. That's weird. There was never anything like that before, though. On the side, it's got Patamon and TK. Jesus Christ, this thing is too goddamn big to show off. There it is. Whatever. You get the idea. This isn't like a comprehensive video. If I ever do like a fully fledged review, you'll get like a better look at this dang thing. But we're gonna open it. This is brand new. If I'm not mistaken, never opened. Which is a little nerve-wracking, because that means that the batteries in this thing could possibly have busted, which is a problem. I got this for $1.50. This, I wouldn't say that this is rare, but it is uncommon to find these in box or at all anymore. These are super cool. These are like little helpers for your pendulums or your, you know, digital monster OGs, etc., etc. This is a really cool little buddy to help you out. I think I might be opening it the wrong way. I'll try the other way. Very nice high quality cardboard. Nothing's really made of cardboard like this anymore. Everything uses thinner cardboard nowadays. So it's kind of a little blast from the past, opening up something with such thick cardboard. The next purchase I want to make from this era of Digimon is definitely Koshiro's laptop. I really want to get the Digimon Analyzer. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah. Oh god, this is packaged so weird. There we go. Slides out a lot easier on the other side, even though it's like the same idea. So the backing cardboard is green, no surprise there. There is instructions for on, off, A and B. There is some batteries in his butt, is from what that's saying. None of you can see this. This is supposed to be a visual medium. I am breaking all the rules, but it's okay, because now you can at least see the little boy that I don't know about you, but that is goddamn adorable. It's a really nice, high quality little figure. I could be wrong. Oh, his feet are down. I could be wrong, but I want to say that these were supposed to come out in America, but they never did. Or we got something similar to this, because I remember we had something that connected to the V-Bets and the Digivices. No? Am I crazy? I don't remember. I am worried about these batteries. Let's see if it turns on. No. Which means we gotta go in here. We gotta get in his butt. Why is it there? It's exactly where his butthole would be. That's disgusting. Why would they do that? Japan, you cheeky, cheeky boys. I can't believe they did that. They really like... Another thing I'm buying soon is a new set of screwdrivers, which is something I said I needed to get a long time ago. For a long time now. These screwdrivers suck. They strip screws very easily. I am definitely investing in a new set. It's not expensive, thank God, and I've seen other people use them, and they've said they're good, so I'm going to take their advice and buy them. Oh, thank God there's no batteries in here at all. I almost lost the screw. That would have been bad. Okay, so this thing takes 2 AAAs, it looks like. That's pretty crazy. I didn't think that would be the case. I thought they would be like... the button cell batteries or something like that. So I think it'd be like one like this and one like this. I'm gonna guess. Plug his butt back up. What the hell is up with that? Like, seriously, Bandai? Yeah, disgusting. Look, what the... I'm putting that off the screen. Gotta get this. Yeah, I got this batteries in, and here we go, Patamon. I'm probably not gonna leave him in the background, sadly, because when I had figures in the background, like, I didn't show it when I was supposed to, but I have a little mini figure of Tortomon that was gifted to me for my birthday. It seems to trigger the not the demonetization bot. It seems to trigger the YouTube Kids algorithm bot. So, you know, this is a collector's item. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna curse too. Hopefully get them off my trail. Alright, so there's 2 modes, A and B. I believe the difference between A and B is, I think, like, one is for connecting with the Agumon and the other one is connecting to another device. I think that's it. I can't hear you, buddy. That was very quiet. I think it did say something, though. Say something. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, the speaker's like boned. It's like, it sounds like a chipmunk or like a squirrel. Let's try a battle. That sucks. I mean, hey, it's an old ass thing. Hopefully I can fix it one day. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, it's fighting. What is that? That's horrible. Oh my god, poor thing. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping, like, oh guys, check it out, like, he makes noises. So this is supposed to oh, I'm dropping. This is supposed to actually, like, make, like, they got the voice actress for Patamon. She does, like, voice lines and whatnot. You know, she says, like, what is Patamon's attack? I can't remember Patamon's attack. But she says that, and she says, like, other stuff when you fight with another device. And it's and when it's in version A, it just says stuff, like, randomly. But sadly, the speaker on this thing is totally just screwed, which really does suck. This thing was out in the rain, but it wasn't like the actual package didn't get wet, so I don't know what's up with that. I could try taking this thing apart. It looks like there's only 2 screws to take apart this thing, and it's conveniently separated between its 2 halves. So maybe I'll open this up and look at it, but I don't know. that does suck though. I mean, hey, what are you making all that noise for? Or is that this thing? Probably Patamon making all that noise. Again, that sucks, but it is what it is. I have it at least. It could be the batteries I'm using too. That could be it. Maybe I put them in wrong or something. I don't know. That is unfortunate though. Poor thing. There's a maybe there's a reset button down here. Let me see. No, that's just a. I don't even know what that is. There's a little hole on the bottom of his chin. I don't know what the hell that is. That's not a reset button or anything. He's a chunky boy. He's pretty hefty. Definitely made of high quality plastics. And he looks, you know, accurate. I think his mouth should have been colored in. His mouth isn't colored in, so it kind of blends in a bit. Yeah. I was very excited to get this. Now I'm a little bummed out because the speaker's a little borked. I'm going to try it with other batteries later. Maybe, again, maybe it's the batteries. I hope it is. But it's still cute. It's a nice little figure, and also it's got compatibility with the pendulums. So this thing was coded for the pendulums, and because of that, whenever this fights anything that's not a pendulum, it will pretty much win almost all the time. This is a strong, strong boy. Do not underestimate him at all. This is not the face of mercy, I promise you. There was a Fan D1 tournament that was held sometime, I think in 2015, when the D2 15ths came out, the anime original color. Most of the combatants had that device, because that was the newest device. One person, one mad lad, entered with this little boy right here, and he got to, I believe, either 3rd or 2nd place. That is hilarious. I want you to understand that the Digivice 15th has not only Omnimon, but it has Jesmon and those are like 2 of the strongest Digimon on that device. This thing was able to cream them to get to 2nd place or runner-up. He was definitely one of the runner-ups. It's pretty funny. This thing is quite the strong boy. Now Piccolomon, as you can see, he did win, but this is a pendulum, so they're a bit more evenly matched. When this thing goes up against any device that's not a pendulum, he almost wins exclusively. It's pretty funny. That's why I think on the package they only show the pendulum, because I guess this came out before the Digivice came out. I doubt. But I do find that very funny. But yeah. Yeah, so I think A, like when you put it on the A mode. Oh no, wait, let's refer to the instructions real quick. I'm pretty sure you guys would want to see this. My light's blowing it the hell out though. So A seems to just talks. B, I think, is when you actually can battle with it. As you can see, this can fight another Patamon. This can fight an Agumon. That looks inappropriate, but this it can fight an Agumon. And then they can just sit there and talk to each other. I don't know if they know if each other are in the same vicinity. That'd be pretty cool if that was the case. I'm not too sure though. As you can see, there's a compatibility little chart right here. And I mean, this is compatible with more things than just this because it is a 2-pronged device. But officially, they state the DM, the pendulum, the version Wonder Swan, and of course the Digivice. So that's pretty sick. And just says it says that it can talk, because that is the thing that it's supposed to do, and not chirp like mine is doing. It's okay. You can say that this is like the VPET version of Patamon. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so I had my decom out earlier because we're gonna be jogressing. Like I said earlier, Saber Leomon ain't gonna happen, so we gotta jogress to get to where we gotta go. And let's just make sure we're at max DP, which is why he's overweight this time, I promise. He's overweight because I needed to get him to max DP. Where is a battle? There we go. Jogress. So I already have it loaded up in here. I found out that it is legal to use pre-made codes. Okay, this is legal. I'm not a cheater. Shut up. He did it. Yeah, it worked. Okay, awesome. I was worried this wasn't gonna work. So now we have nothing? A Pixie Mon again? Did I just... What the... What is that? It like worked and then nothing happened. I've never seen that happen in my life. Is that what happens when you fail a jawbrush on this device? Great. Oh, great. Shut up. Shut up. Ah, crap. Alright, well, tomorrow is the tournament, so sometime later today, I'm gonna figure that the hell out. Because he needs to evolve today, because I'm going to get my ass kicked if I don't. I'm pretty sure everyone's got a Mega right now in the tournament, so I need to figure that the fuck out ASAP. Oh boy. Alright, well that's kind of it for the episode. I know this is called DigiDaily X3, and I haven't been talking about them much, because they're both dead. I will show you them. They both died this morning. Sadly got a computer over here, but I did at least get a traded egg over here. Actually, this is also a traded egg. I know what you're doing. I get it now. This is probably going to be the Patamon egg. I already did Patamon, so we're not going to be doing that. So if this is the Patamon egg, I'm just going to say no on the do you want to play a game or want to play screen. I just realized that. I was like, man, I should have a... the traded egg, but I forgot the whole Easter egg. So, yeah, good news. And, well, good news relatively speaking. This is a very long episode, so I'm going to cut here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Huge shout out to my patrons. I'm going to figure out a couple things. One, this thing. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on with the speaker. And two, got to figure out the pendulum situation and try to make it so that I can fight. Well, not fight. Well, I can Progress, so I can get Saber Leomon. So, yeah. Drink your water, everyone. Be safe. Be careful. I love y'all. Again, another shout out to my patrons, Omega Scourge, Casey Joes, you guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting the channel. I do really appreciate it. And that's it for me. If you're not subscribed, you should, because I now have an extremely extensive collection of Digimon stuff, and it's getting out of hand. Very out of hand. But I love it. I'm pretty much slowly getting everything I've always wanted when I was a kid, so this is very fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go. This episode gets like super long already. Bye! Peace. Say bye to everyone, Patamon. Okay. Alright, bye.